There has long been a campaign of intimidation trying to silence voices calling for justice in Palestine, and it created this phenomenon known as the Palestine exception to free speech. Now, one of the strategies in this anti-Palestinian campaign is conflating criticism of Israel with anti-Semitism. A prime example of that was just carried out by the Israel Project, which is a propaganda organization that defends Israel's worst policies. They went after an event on Capitol Hill, which was about Palestinian children under Israeli occupation, who are abused by the hundreds every year in Israeli military detention. Because the Israel Project does not want you to know what Israeli forces do to Palestinian children, they attack the event by lying about it, with distorting and selective editing to make it seem anti-Semitic.
State, Jewish state is Jewish people, Jewish citizens.
Okay, so how dumb is it to imply that someone is anti-Semitic because you can edit them saying the word Jewish a lot?
Jews. The Jews, no Jews.
Yep, pretty dumb and transparently dishonest. And by the way, if you're curious who that is and what the context of her remarks was, you should be. This is Nadia Ben Youssef, a lawyer representing the Legal Center for Arab Minority Rights in Israel, known as Adala. And the reason why she was using the word Jewish was to actually make points like these.
Any Jewish person in the world can automatically become a citizen, and any Palestinian who became a refugee cannot return to their land. How do you protect the rights of non-Jews in a Jewish state?
She was arguing for the principle of equal rights. Dishonestly editing someone who is advocating for equality to make them sound bigoted is a pretty reprehensible thing to do. And worse yet, it was done to put pressure on Congressman Mark Pocan to condemn hate that was actually never there. His real crime in their eyes is allowing voices that humanize Palestinians to be heard on Capitol Hill. You know, Gandhi once said, first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, and then you win. These desperate intimidation tactics are a sign that the truth is getting out there, and we should never let them stop us from speaking truth to power.